Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making eggless coffee mocha chocolate cake. It's a very easy recipe and the cake tastes very delectable and appetizing. And the special thing about this cake is that it is baked without oven and it has been baked in a frying pan. These are some pictures of the cake. Hope you people will like it. So let's just get started. So the ingredients for the cake are 1/4 cup condensed milk, half cup oil, 1/4 cup beaten coffee, half cup curd or yogurt, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour or maida, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1.5 cup milk. These were the ingredients for the cake bread. For the chocolate ganache, we'll need 3/4 cup full tone milk, 1.5 cup of chopped dark chocolate. For the icing, we'll need 1 cup whipping cream, 1 teaspoon coffee powder, 2 teaspoons cocoa powder, and some sugar cherry syrup for soaking the cake bread. We'll add 1/4 cup condensed milk into a bowl. And to that, we'll add half cup of oil, 1/4 cup beaten coffee, half cup curd. Now we'll mix them properly, mix them well using a spatula. So once they are completely mixed, we'll add the dry ingredients. We'll add 1/4 cup maida or all-purpose flour in a sieve. To that we'll add 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we'll sift the dry ingredients in a sieve so that some air gets incorporated into the mixture. Now we'll mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients by using the cut and fold method by using a spatula. We'll be adding 1.5 cup of milk gradually into the batter. We're not going to add all the milk all together. We'll be adding it into batches. We'll be adding it gradually. Now we'll be adding some more milk into the batter. We are adding the milk in batches because we don't want our batter to be lumpy. It should be flowy and porous. So once the batter is ready, it'll look like this. Now take a non-stick frying pan and preheat it for around 8 to 10 minutes on medium flame. Now place a wire stand and preheat it. Now grease the cake tin with some oil and sprinkle some cocoa powder and spread it evenly so that the cake doesn't stick to the edges once it is baked. Now pour the batter in the cake tin. Then tap to remove air bubbles. Now place the cake tin in a preheated frying pan. Then bake it for around 45 to 50 minutes on low flame. Now insert a toothpick to check whether it is baked or not. Take the cake out once it is baked and let it cool down for around 10 minutes. Then demold it very carefully. Now for the chocolate ganache. Add 3/4 cup of hot milk to 1.5 cup of chopped dark chocolate. Then mix them well. Once the mixture is ready, add 1 tablespoon of butter to give it a shine. Sorry, I just forgot to show it in the steps. So our chocolate ganache is ready. Now for the icing, add 1 cup of chilled whipping cream in a chilled bowl. The bowl has been kept in the freezer for around 15 to 20 minutes. Now whip it to soft peaks. Then add 1 teaspoon of coffee powder and 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Then whip it to stiff peaks. Stiff peaks means that the cream thickens up and could be easily piped using a nozzle. Now cut the extra bump of the cake using a serrated knife. Now cut the cake into 3 layers using a serrated knife again. And this step is very crucial and it has to be performed very carefully. Now apply some whipping cream on the cake board and spread it to keep the first layer of the cake. Then soak with some sugar cherry syrup to moisten the cake. We moisten this cake to make the cake soft and moist. Now apply some whipping cream using a piping bag. Then spread it evenly. Now spread the whipping cream using a palette knife evenly all over the cake layer. Now repeat the same step for all the other layers. Now spread all the whipping cream on the cake properly and cover it by using a palette knife. Once the cake is properly covered with the whipping cream, let it set in the refrigerator for around an hour. Now pour the chocolate ganache and then spread it all over the cake and cover it completely. Now drip some chocolate ganache over the edges. Make the swirls using a star nozzle on the cake over the edges of the cake. Now decorate with some cherries. And decorate with some cherries on every alternate swirl of the cake. Now let it set in the refrigerator for around 1 or 2 hours. Then the cake is ready to be cut. The cake is really soft, really moist, and it is very tasty. Thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video. Please comment and feel free to share your views about this cake. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This small help of yours is going to be very gratifying. Thank you.